Good day, everyone. Ryan from the Grumpy Old Gamers here, and I'm going to share a little retro review with you. The game I'm going to be looking at today is Slap Fight MD. Now, this is kind of a game from way out in left field. When I was a young lad in the late 80s, early 90s, my best friend Sean and I would play this game in the local arcade at the mall, and it was this top-down shooter with, like, it had just these crazy power-ups. Like, you eventually became this giant flying wing. And for years after that, I always tried to figure out what the name of the game was. And every once in a while, I'll try searching around a bit, and, I'll ask people, and they're always saying, it's Raiden you're talking about, or Xevious, or something like that. But that's never been it, because I've never seen a game that had power-ups like this. So, anyways, on one of the retro groups I follow on Facebook, I just posted one day and got lots of responses, a lot of the typical ones, and then someone actually mentioned Slap Fight, and I looked that up, and lo and behold, it was the game. So I immediately went to eBay, found myself a Mega Drive copy. That's where the MD there comes from, and I got it, and I've played it a little bit. This game is hard. It is so hard. Just to give you a little background on the game, though, it was developed by a company called Toa Plan, published by Taito, a company you haven't seen in a long time, and it was released in 1986. So that puts it right in that generation. So I'm going to play a little bit of it here for you, show you how tough it can be, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right. So something they added to the port here from the arcade is if you just hold the button down, it's continuous fire. I do remember in the arcade that you had to hold that, like slap that button like crazy to get your shots out. Something that also differs from the arcade version is in this version, your menu's on the side there. Where it's speed and all the choices. In the arcade version, that's along the bottom. And that's definitely how I remembered it. Now that I died so early on, this is... Whoa. It's a tough game, I'm not gonna lie. But the power-ups are just so darn cool. Like, I understand it takes, like, a Gradius, like, steals the idea from Gradius of, like, collecting stuff to customize your ship, but hopefully I can get a little bit of a bigger upgrade just to show you how darn cool it is. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness. Got the body moves in there because those always help. This guy is relentless. Whoa, so are those guys. I do remember, you always go for the homing missile. That's always the upgrade that you want. I have a feeling now that I'm pretty far along here, this could be difficult to show you the upgrade. But I mean, really, this is the game. The levels are just varying degrees of these guys. Also, I'm discovering that trying to talk and play this at the same time is difficult. I didn't get my speed upgrade in there, so I am so gonna die here. I am playing this on my Retron 5, and I did turn on infinite lives because I figured it would be something like this. Okay. So, because I can't, because I'm horrible at this, I will practice this game. I'm gonna turn on a cheat, and I want to show you guys the upgrades you can get because they're super cool. Yeah. So yes, this is cheating. I feel bad, but this video would be several hours long if I actually sat down to play and to try and get the upgrades. Alright, I'm one short of my homing missile. I remember that from when we played. This is the one that you're always striving for. You're always striving to get that homing missile. So this is just the first of 3 possible upgrades you can do to it. And as you see, the shooting doesn't get any any less. They are on you all the time. Well, that guy was easy. So even if you were playing this legit, man, you'd here's the next level of wing. It powers up your special weapon. Oh, you know what? I can upgrade it once more. And if you don't get these guys before they turn, they send a shot off. Here, yeah. The homing missile is definitely one of the better weapons you can get in here. Not sure what the bonus tiles get you, probably just more points. But they seem to only be revealed by the homing missile. Oh, what's this? Oh. I don't know what that does either. Got lots to learn in this game again. You know, it's been almost 30 years since I last played it, so... But, you know, when a game makes an impression on you... Okay, this is max now. Look at this monstrosity. Like, how cool is this? Like, I can't think of another game that did anything like this. Can you? Here, I'll try out bombs now. Just bomb the people. Try out laser beams, some frickin' laser beams. Oh yeah. And what do I got? Oh, I don't have anything left actually, because then you can get a shield, which gets you 1 free hit essentially in the game. But as you can see, the guys you fight get even more hard to kill. So Yeah, I have many fond memories of this game. I look forward to putting a bunch of hours into it. Um, it's completely original, like I showed you there. That flying wing. I can't think of another like R-Type was another game we played a lot of in the arcade, and that has a completely unique mechanic with the floating orb, and this, you know, I really like shooter games that do things like that. So, anyways, thanks everyone for checking this out. Ryan from the Grumpy Old Gamers. Have a good day.